Alrighty, Facebook Live. We are here for tip number 60 of our 90 fitness tips in 90 days. We're talking about desires and wants versus reality and needs. So, you're probably thinking to yourself, what is this all about? I've got my whiteboard out. Today is an important tip. So, today is serious. I'm going to flip it back around. Let's have a look. So today's tip, guys, it's about trying to fit square pegs in round holes. So why I have these two sort of concepts on the board is for this reason. This is a common thing. This has popped up twice just this week gone. This is a desire and want, and then on the other side we have, got the pens going over there, and reality or need. So, desire/want. It does not matter how many days that you want to exercise per week. Let's just say, for example, you want to exercise 6 days a week. All right. If reality, you can only train 3 to 4 times per week, you have a disconnect. So, something does not add up. The want and the need, or reality. That's what can actually happen versus that what you want. So, this is very, very relevant to your goals. You may want to train 6 days a week, but in reality, your work schedule, your willingness, your commitment level to actually achieving your goals do not line up. Which means you have to adjust your goals. You need to adjust your goals. Now I'm going to put this on the floor. Alright. So, if your goal is to lose 3 kilos in 6 weeks, if you've planned it around that, that might not happen because it's not what's actually reality. That's not going to happen. If you want to train 6 days a week, but in reality you can only train 3 to 4, that may not happen. Okay? It may, but it may not. If that's the goal, what you may look to do is say, well, let's go for 2 kilos in 8 weeks. So, you need to look at the big picture. So, what is it that you want? What is your main goal? So that's here. What is your main goal? Okay? How many days do you want to train? Or how many days do you want to actively work on nutrition or do a personal training session or some form of mobility to get you close to your goal? What do you want? Once you have that number established, like we do here, you need to correlate that to your reality. What is actually possible? So, if that says 6, and let's just say it, we'll call it 3. So we have 6, then we have 3. Can we meet somewhere in the middle? Can we hit a 4? So that would be our ultimate solution. That would be our ideal sort of, what we call it, compromise. That's not achievable. That's what we want. That's reality. But what we need is somewhere in the middle. That'd be our middle ground. Okay? So don't try and fit square pegs in round holes, guys. This is something that's popped up twice this week. Like I said, I had a client of mine. She's speaking with a friend, and the friend wants her to, exercise 7 days a week, when realistically, as we've discussed, she can only train 4, possibly 5 on a good week. So you need to be really honest with yourself and manage your expectations. All right? From my perspective and my coaching style, I would actually prefer someone to do less than what they can, because then they've actually got somewhere to go to, rather than setting the expectation and the bar super high and then it being too much of a workload to handle. So do this little drill, guys. Very powerful, very simple. What is your desire? What do you want? How many days do you want to train? Then, how many days can you actually train? If there's a big disconnect between here, try and find that middle ground. That's the middle ground. We want 6. We can do 3. Can we push to 4? So that's it, guys. Be realistic. Stop trying to fit square pegs in round holes. Be realistic. It needs to line up from the very beginning for your goals to last long term. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, if you want more clarification, as always, guys, comment below and I will answer any and all questions to the best of my ability. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, guys. I will speak with you lovely folks tomorrow. Bye-bye.